welcome to Superstars of Wrestling 4, Port City Brawl. My name is the Gary Daniels. I am the general manager for Superstars of Wrestling. I'm also filling in tonight for Travis Boyce on commentary because he's away on assignment. I'm thrilled to be here with a local legend in wrestling, Joshua Kotsabasakis. It took me a long time to say your name, and I've been practicing it, and I'll probably screw it up a few times, but I do apologize.
You screwed it up right off the bat.
Yes.
Calls me a local legend, doesn't even get the name right. Josh Kotsabasakis.
I'm just going to go with Kotsab, make it easier for me if that's
Whatever works for you.
Thanks, man.
Kotsabasakis, Kotsab, the Greek gabber here, and Travis Boyce is away on assignment. I was so pumped. I thought, right, a night off from Travis Boyce. Instead, they give me this stuff.
We'll work it out. We'll see. I'll see if I get along with him before the end of the night. We had a great show here tonight, guys. I am excited. First match of the night, we have the kid, Rudy Lockhart, versus Teejay Miguel, the Philippine Dream.
Teejay Miguel, we saw him in the VIP show last month, coming off of a victory. Rudy Lockhart coming out of New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo out of California. Kid's got a lot of heart. He's actually coming off of an L last month when he lost to Fantana. So it's going to be interesting to see the much more experienced Rudy Lockhart and the much less experienced Teejay Miguel, but the momentum has been flipped. Not sure how that one's going to play out.
After that, we have one half of the Hollywood Heathens, Ethan Knight. He will be facing one half of Sabotage, Matt Connors.
Sabotage have made a name for themselves for years in the maritime wrestling scene. This one's going to be interesting. A pair of singles matches, and these two teams, they actually have a history with each other, so this is going to be a fun one to call.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see tag teams work in singles action to see how they work without their partner in there. And with that, in the next match, we also have the other half of those tag teams. We have Hollywood Cole going in the ring versus Justin Newhook.
These two have faced off before. Justin Newhook briefly held a singles title while his partner was injured in other promotions, and it was Hollywood Cole who was the one to take that title off Justin Newhook. We're going to see if Justin Newhook can reverse his fortune here tonight.
Following that match, we're going to have the debut of the Ghost, Ricky Mortis. He is going to be facing Mark Thomas. He's making his return after 2 years against a guy debuting in Superstars.
Mark Thomas been on the scene for a long time, and you would have seen him on the WWE 205 Live. Mark Thomas competing against Noam Dar on WWE TV, looking to get his name back here in maritime wrestling, but is this guy an actual ghost?
That's what he says. Yep. Also, folks, we are going to be hearing from Dick Durning. Hasn't wrestled in a while. We haven't seen him.
Well, we did see Dazzling Dick Durning very briefly at our last show. So what is he doing here? We don't know. Did he maybe get the bug again? Hard to say, but looking forward to see what Dazzling Dick Durning says tonight.
And in the main event, Fantana, the Maritime Luchador, versus the Muscle Beast, the King Kong of St. John, as I've heard Travis call him before.
Wesley Pipes and Fantana one-on-one. These two best of friends have been for a number of years. There's potential heavyweight championship stakes at grasp here for these two competitors. Fantana and Pipes, also two heavy fan favorites. It's going to be interesting to see which of the two the crowd sides with, and if that's going to affect their psyche, knowing that maybe they don't have 100% of the audience behind them like they normally would.
That'll play a factor into it. So without further ado, let's get down to the ring. Let's get the show going. Well, I'm excited. Kotsab's excited. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, if you purchased a VIP ticket last month, you've seen this man. He is the Philippine Dream, all the way from Manila in the Philippines, weighing in at 175 pounds. Put your hands together for Teejay Miguel.
Well, as Rob pointed out, Teejay Miguel competed in our VIP match last month, Gary. Coming off of a victory over JD Vintage.
Yep.
But he's got his work cut out for him because he's dealing with a much more experienced Rudy Lockhart.
That's right.
Competing out of the New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo in California.
He is fast, they're both fast and agile. This is going to be a high-speed match, luchador-style match. I'm excited for this one.
Weighing in at 165 pounds, from Halifax, Nova Scotia, he is dressed with his New Japan Dojo in LA. Keep it up for the kid, Rudy Lockhart!
We've got a sellout crowd here tonight, Kotsab. They are fired up early, and they seem to be on his side. I noticed from the last match, last month, he took his first loss to Fantana because the fans, he's so used to having the fans on his side, where he didn't have them on his side last time. I think that affected him.
I agree. I think Rudy Lockhart, the kid, he's a competitor that normally has the audience on his side. Our last show really kind of threw him off his game. That Fantana has such a local fan base. You couldn't be the good guy in a match with Fantana. He is loved all across the Maritime. He is my son's favorite wrestler, and he's many favorite wrestlers for a lot. My 4-year-old boy is here, Rocco. He's here taking in his first show tonight, and it's to see Fantana. So I get what you're saying.
There you go.
But I think Rudy Lockhart.
Working triple duty tonight.
Yeah.
General manager filling in for Travis Boyce and ringing the bell. We're busy. We are busy at this desk, but I'm excited for this match. Let's see these two go.
We're starting to say Rudy Lockhart, though. We talked about how the fans love Fantana, but we can already tell Rudy Lockhart, as he came to the ring, the fans are already behind him. He really earned their respect at our last show.
That was a banger of a match last show, so I'm glad that he earned the respect of the fans, and I think it'll hopefully play in his favor this time, but we'll see.
I personally would prefer to see Rudy get a bit of a mean streak. You saw that aggressiveness that he gave against Fantana. Don't worry about what these people think.
You never care what the people think, so I understand that's what he should do, but he seems to have the fans in his favor this time, and it's getting them motivated.
I never cared what the audience thought, and it did me more favors than it did detriment. And I think that Rudy Lockhart needs to tap into that aggression. A little too nice for my taste.
Nice technical wrestling here, back and forth. Wrenching that arm, trying to pull it right out of the socket. A little feeling out process to start off, I think.
We talked about Rudy Lockhart, more experienced, fighting out of the New Japan Pro Wrestling Dojo in California.
He's held titles all over the Maritimes, I've heard, or a few different titles, so he knows how to win.
Rudy says he finds a way to win. He's got a positive outlook on life. I find it to be a touch obnoxious myself.
Well, I seem to like it. Rudy can't fail. It's a great catch line. It's very motivational.
It's arrogance is what it is.
You say arrogance, I say motivation. Oh, nice. In the corner. Drop. Oh, the double knees. The Philippine Dream is coming to life here.
You got to think too. This is a different environment for Rudy. So last time against Fantana, Rudy had to get over the psyche of not being a fan favorite. This time, Rudy is known for being the underdog. He's not the underdog in this match.
Yep.
The underdog is Teejay Miguel. So if I'm Rudy Lockhart, I got to make sure that I'm not letting that get in my head, that I'm not taking Teejay Miguel for granted. I'm not selling him short. And if I'm Teejay Miguel, I'm fully taking advantage.
Might say more pressure this time because the fans are behind him and he is the favorite to win it. When last time, the fans got in his head. But we'll see how he does this time. Nice stiff headlock.
Side headlock on Teejay Miguel.
Fans are buzzing for this first match. I'm loving it.
Oh, nice drop down by Miguel. And
Oh, went for the low bridge, jumped over. Oh, flipped over, trying to get to the ropes.
look, there's the experience of Lock.
Oh, nice trick. There you go, Rudy, good job. goes so low off those ropes, it gives him that extra speed. Oh, the big boot. Going for their pin. 2 count, 2 count only. Oh, applying some pressure.
Yeah, you mentioned hitting that middle rope to go off. This rope lower to the ground, I'm wondering, or sorry, this ring rather, lower to the ground. This is a new ring, it's old school. Low to the ground, you gotta wonder how that's going to impact things like high flying moves.
Yeah, we'll see that. We may see some in this match. Fantana for sure used a lot of high flying offense. It may play a factor.
Teejay Miguel, a high flyer in his own right. Gotta wonder if that's going to impact him, the difference in the ring.
Suplex.
Only a 1 count. Teejay Miguel.
He's showing some resilience. That was a big time suplex that he hit him with.
Teejay Miguel looking tired, but he's not letting that suplex put him down for more than a 1 count.
Oh, Rudy up to the top rope. Maybe he's going for his finisher. No, TJ's up. Oh, kick to the midsection. Huge right hand.
Right hand by Lockhart. There it is. There's the aggression I'm talking about. Everyone thinks this Rudy Lockhart, such a nice guy. But boom, close the fist right on the jaw of Teejay Miguel.
Yep. Like you said, you wanted to see him show a little bit more aggression. He's showing it. And he just took an awful lot back.
Teejay Miguel giving a right hand right back. For such nice guys, they're using these closed fists pretty liberally.
Nice drop kick. Another quick pin. Oh, 2.5 count.
You can see the cardio of Rudy Lockhart. He's not slowing down at all.
No, he doesn't even look like he's out of breath.
Whereas the less experienced Teejay Miguel might be getting a little winded here.
I'm still out of breath from us just getting in the ring to kind of promo at the first, and these guys can go this long. It's amazing. Big flare chop. You can hear that echoing through the gym. Sizing him up for another one. Oh! May have collapsed his chest with that. The fans asking for another one. Oh, but a kick to the back.
Talking about the aggression of Rudy Lockhart. These fans are just as aggressive, bloodthirsty, asking for more.
St. John has been asking for wrestling for a while, and we're bringing it back to them. So they are hungry. Oh, stiff blows back and forth. Rudy looks like he's getting the upper hand. Oh, he was!
One right back.
Teejay Miguel fighting back. Huge forearms. Oh, back and forth action. Another huge chop.
Oh! TJ back up. Right back at you, says Teejay Miguel. The Filipino forearm to the jaw.
Oh, Philippine Dream, and may quickly become Rudy's nightmare. This is back and forth. Another cover. And notice with the stiff pin that he does, he puts the forearm right across the face. Being in there before, what's the advantage of doing that?
Across the face.
Just to kind of like limit the breathing, just to get into his head.
It's getting in his head. It's letting him know that Rudy's in control, but you're absolutely right. Cutting off more oxygen, arm across the mouth, across the nose. That's one last chance to get a breath.
Never been in the ring myself. I'll lean to you for the experience when it comes to that, Kotsab.
We call this stretching a guy.
He is definitely stretching him.
Rudy Lockhart, bit of a shooter, knows how to stretch any part of the anatomy, as we're seeing right here.
The knee to the back as well, can't feel great.
Knee to the back.
Oh, Jay flips over.
Look at a quick pin here.
Oh, we almost stole that one.
Rudy might be lucky to get out of that one. That surprised him a little bit, I think.
I think that was a lucky break on Rudy Lockhart. I don't think referee Scott Myers realized the shoulders were down. He got an extra second there to kick out.
Big splash in the corner. Teejay calling for another huge splash in the corner. One more time. Did he give him a third one?
He took too much time.
I say it, if I said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. You pander to the audience too much, you pay for it.
You beat me to that one, Coach Seb. I was going to say the exact same thing.
This crowd isn't getting you to the pay window. A victory is. Quit paying attention to people. Pay attention to your opponent.
Another huge chop. Teejay Miguel may go back to the Philippines with a caved-in chest. Just brutalizing him. The fans really getting behind him here. Rudy is becoming a fan favorite quick, and it's only his second time. Oh, a huge back four.
No doubt Rudy Lockhart looking over his shoulder the whole time, making sure Teejay Miguel wasn't going to catch him off guard, but didn't do it that time.
Oh, spear.
Looked more like a battering ram.
Battering ram sort of spear.
Headbutt right to the midsection.
Teejay Miguel is feeling that one. Rudy might be going for the finishing blow.
Chance of Rudy.
I know you love it. Another back elbow. Some back and forth action here. It's hard to say. We thought TJ was getting the upper hand, then we thought Rudy was getting the upper hand.
Onto the apron now.
Dangerous place. Oh! Went low and caught a knee to the face.
Oh! I'm going to be shocked. Is Miguel going to do this?
He may pull up the upset here. It's sort of a rolling code breaker kind of move there, and off the rope. Very unique. Going up to the high rep district. Rudy's getting up though. Rudy playing a little possum maybe? Okay, a little unbalanced up there. Oh! Big drop kick from the second rope. That one crushed him. Oh, just got his shoulder up before the three. TJ needs to stay focused here. I don't think he can get sidetracked by not getting the 3 count. He needs to stay on his opponent.
We talked about this being a different ring. It's more of an old school ring. The ropes aren't as tight. Notice that it's kind of throwing Teejay Miguel off his game a little bit. Doesn't have the balance that he normally would.
That may have been why he missed that drop kick.
Well, Teejay Miguel looks like he's on Dream Street. Got a bit of the wobbly legs.
Rudy might be calling for it. He's going up. That's it. Here it comes. Oh, the heartbreaker! Is that enough? No, that was it. What a great back.
A diving headbutt off the top rope. Shades of the Dynamite Kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Black Kid, Rudy Lockhart!
Great match for the Kid. Definitely flipped the switch on being a fan favorite this time.
I don't get it. I don't get it myself. Why so many of these young athletes today care so much about the people's reaction.
I blame social media. It's all about social media. You got to make yourself look better. I think that's playing over into a wrestling ring, and they want to make themselves look better than anyone else.
Oh, Rudy Lockhart doing a victory lap. I know what the kid lacks in size, he makes up for in obnoxiousness. The way I feel about it.
Well, that makes them 1-1 in Supercharged Wrestling.